My name is Lucian. I'm the VP of Go-to-Market for Liven, which is a 250 employee business headquartered in Australia. And I would give Udemy for Biz a 5 out of 5. We realized we needed Udemy, a dedicated tool, when, as an early stage business, we needed everyone in our business to continue to upskill and add new skills in order to stay relevant as we were growing so quickly. Previously, we would recommend podcasts and books and all sorts of different things to help our employees, but we realized that actually we needed to go one step further. And if we really cared about learning and upskilling, we would actually go and invest in a platform and ensure that learning is free for all of our employees. So after looking at the learning market very quickly, it was easy to see that Udemy for Business was the natural choice for us. We chose Udemy for a number of reasons. The first, and probably the most powerful, is that Udemy is a user content generated platform. So unlike other platforms like LinkedIn Learning, or previously known as Lynda, a lot of that is created by LinkedIn themselves, as opposed to Udemy, where users across the world are creating content really, really fast. So as an example, with ChatGPT, when ChatGPT was released, there was an Udemy course created for that almost instantly after the release of the product. Other reasons include the backend or dashboard that Udemy for Biz provides, enabling us to see our employees using the platform, understanding trends and analytics around how much content is being consumed and learned, and finally, the ability to create your own course content and add that into different flows like new employee onboarding flows. Bringing Udemy into the business was pretty easy. The reason is that actually, prior to us bringing Udemy for Business into the business, a number of our early stage employees had actually used Udemy as a standalone product. So the knowledge gap was pretty small. In addition to that, we obviously had support and help from Udemy for Biz themselves. And it's very intuitive. It's a very easy platform to use. It's very easy to navigate. And again, I'd reiterate the reason for that is probably because they built a business to consumer product before building a B2B product. So that was really, really easy and streamlined. I think the challenge with Udemy for Biz, of course, is ensuring that your employees are actually using the tool. And that is where we had to put a lot of focus to ensure that they were actually spending adequate time upskilling and learning. My recommendation, or top recommendation, if you are going to choose Udemy for Business, is actually encoding that into your cultural values as a business. So bringing the tool in does not mean that your employees are going to use that tool, even though they're very happy about it and it will provide a lot of value. Actually, what you'll typically tend to find is people are incredibly busy and they often don't have the time to use Udemy for Biz, or at least they don't think they have the time. So as an example, an initiative we used was an hour of learning within the working week across the company. So we gave everyone permission to not do work and instead spend an hour using Udemy. And what that did is it grew the muscle, so to speak, of people using the tool without us asking and in their own free time. So if you are going to implement Udemy, don't expect results without a proper change management strategy and embedding it into your cultural values.